Alright, let's get over here. Come on. It's getting there. Feeling a little better. Doing a little more. But, oh, it's not enough. This isn't what we're reaching for. We need more. We need more worms. We need more spontaneity. Okay, maybe less spontaneity. This is why I'm trying to make 3 different doors for a knock-knock joke. I made that choice, and we accept that. But I think overall, some directions have finally cleared up. Not all the secrets can be revealed, for, oh my gosh, the technical nightmare to make them work is a many daunting things away. But we'll get there. We have so much more to come. The magical girls are magical girls. My bad. I obviously meant magical worms. That is the only correct choice. The magical worms shall return. I don't know who's going to win, but we'll see if this little, like, swimmy-wimmy mermaid thing, you know, we're gonna see who's faster. Is this mermaid faster, or is a land-bound mermaid faster? Not certain on that, but we're gonna see, because, oh my, spinning is really, really slow. Like, this is not very fast. I think a land-bound mermaid is faster than this at spinning. We're gonna see, though. It's gonna be a water-tacular time, most soonest. And don't forget, there's gonna be that whole school schmool thing that happens around the September-ness. I don't know that I want to go back there, but boy, I can dress to impress. I think I have the skills to be very riz-tacular and kabedon power moves in unexpected ways. I got them flipper legs. You're not gonna beat this. Absolutely not. No. So, here's to whatever new chaos is being cooked up and all the new shifts and transitions in life. Yippee! Now, for an actual review of what on earth happened, I yeeted myself off a bed multiple times and got a massive migraine. It hurt. I forgot that I had to actually do a roll last time I did that stunt. And I was holding up paper sentiments of nice little love messages of treatheart and you got this, bitch. My bad. We learned. Pookie has recovered, seeing as we finally made some pancake art and just danced around. I swear, I actually got to kendama properly again, and I managed to catch the ball on the stick. And I was like, yes! I'm not just gonna say this now. I gotta prove this. This is gonna be a whole thing now. I'm gonna just pop out the kendama live and be like, watch, I have skill. We tried. But, oh, it was a time. And I mean, we're also pretty happy to be papery people. It's a wacky world. I think I made a horrifying image when I blended the human face with the paper face. But it is kind of campy and fun. It's enjoyable. So, while this is a more typical looking roast, it's not gonna be the same roast we always roast. Because we're gonna get new flames, new grills! And there's gonna be new thrills. That's right, I have figured out the visual direction of, oh my gosh, I want to remake and reorganize everything and then implement the tech stuff that I have fixed up because yay, I think I managed to switch things over. Fanglabulous. Yeah. And look, we might not have learned how to clip things properly. I just don't want to have to re-download massive files and then snippety snap snoop. So, yeah. It's a thing to work on in future. Because I do make little markers, and then I'm like, it's fine. That's on me. Although I do stand by our socky anime girls. Gotta love them socks. And as much as technology is forever a changing and transformorgulationing, I'm pretty happy with how it's teching up. Cause if I can fix as much as I can on the fly live as I do now, and make the stuff do magical things, then wow, I do good. I think I actually just figured out the closed captioning, yay! Cause I can see it live, but doesn't necessarily mean it gets added to the file. I have to upload it separately, but I formatted it wrong, and I was like, how do I fix this? And I believe I have fixed this. No. Earworms, please stop. I'm not gonna do a David Bowie. I'm not David Bowie. Damn it. Oh, I knew it was coming. This is what happens when Craven is, like, just cooking up Naruto and marathoning it. I don't want to relive Naruto, but I do love the abridged series of the abridged series. Damn, it's good. So while we had a chaotic-tacular talent show, and we did a nice little speed run of, I don't know what visual editing I cooked up, but oh my gosh, it is a time. I have a little too much fun editing, let's just say that. And pancake lessons have been learned. If you want colorful pancakes, you have to make sure the backside's pretty, because the other side won't look as colorful. But they taste good, and they're yummy. I think all in all, despite the cacophony of what and the technology going what, I'm pretty happy. And I'm not gonna be sappy. Well, instead, gonna say, we got this. Yeah. So, whilst things will look like this for now, it'll hopefully look a little different later. And by later, I mean hopefully later today. I don't think we're gonna goofily game. I might game, but not goofily and not live. Because I have to play Fight with Technology, the game. And that game is not the most fun. Especially if I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, no, that's just pain. So I'll save a little bit of that embarrassment for just myself. But yeah, I got some stuff to go build, digitally and physically. So, I'd like to get that done, so that this can start being and looking and acting more the way we want. The more funner and interactive for everyone. And hopefully accessible. Please, closed captioning. Cooperate! Yeah, let's have a good old day. So, rest easy. I plan on getting some things done to reveal the month ahead. That's right, I plan for the rest of the year at this point, thematically at least. What I do each day of the week and stuff, I have no idea. But what's happening in general of each monthness, I know what's happening. Wow. What a time to be paper. Do I have to get another blender? I don't know. Why is it so hard to, like, mash up paper?